Hello everyone, welcome to English Story Time, a podcast series produced by the Community English team of UEL Green Summer Campaign. This is episode 9, Never Give Up. In today's episode, we'll listen to an interesting English story, learn useful vocabularies and improve our listening skills together. Let's get started. Today, we have 10 new words. Number 1, seed, hạt giống. Number 2, garden, khu vườn. Number 3, bamboo, cây tre. Number 4, patient, kiên nhẫn. Number 5, root, rễ cây. Number 6, grow, phát triển, lớn lên. Number 7, practice, luyện tập. Number 8, dream, ước mơ. Number 9, embarrassed, xấu hổ. Number 10, whisper, thì thầm. Long ago, in a quiet village, there lived a little boy named Ben. Ben was 10 years old. He loved nature and dreamed of becoming a great gardener one day. Every afternoon after school, Ben helped his grandfather take care of a beautiful garden. The garden was full of colorful flowers, green trees, and sweet fruits. People from nearby villages often came to visit it. One sunny morning, Ben's grandfather handed him a small brown seed. "This is a bamboo seed," Grandpa said with a smile. Ben looked at the tiny seed. "It looks so small." Grandpa nodded. "Yes, but one day it can grow taller than many trees." Ben became excited. "I want to plant it." Together, they dug a small hole in the ground. Ben gently placed the seed inside, covered it with soil, and poured water over it. "Now," Grandpa said, "you must water it every day." Ben smiled. "That's easy." The next morning, Ben woke up early. Before breakfast, he watered the seed. The next day, he watered it again. And the next. Every day after school, he visited the little place where he had planted the seed. He always hoped to see something green coming out of the ground, but nothing happened. 1 week passed, still nothing. 2 weeks passed, nothing. A month passed, still only brown soil. Ben started to worry. "Grandpa," he asked, "did I do something wrong?" Grandpa shook his head. "No, just keep watering it." Ben trusted his grandfather, so he continued. Every morning, every afternoon, every evening, he watered the ground carefully. Sometimes he even pulled out tiny weeds around it. Another month passed, still nothing. His friends laughed at him. "Ben, you are watering dirt. There isn't even a plant. You should plant tomatoes instead." Ben felt embarrassed. Maybe they were right. Maybe the seed was dead. That night, he asked Grandpa again, "Should I stop?" Grandpa smiled kindly. "Do you believe the seed can grow?" I don't know anymore. Then believe a little longer. The next day, Ben kept watering. Summer became autumn. Autumn became winter. Still nothing. Almost one whole year has passed. Ben became very disappointed. One cold evening, he sat beside the empty ground. I worked so hard, he whispered. I don't understand. Grandpa sat beside him. Some dreams take longer than others. But why? Because while you think nothing is happening above the ground, something important may be happening below it. Ben looked at the soil. What do you mean? The roots are growing. The plant is getting stronger before anyone can see it. Ben thought carefully. So even if I cannot see it, it may still be growing. Grandpa smiled. Exactly. Those words stayed in Ben's heart. The next spring arrived. Birds began singing again. Flowers opened everywhere. One morning, Ben walked into the garden carrying his watering can. Suddenly, he stopped. His eyes became wide. A tiny green shoot was coming out of the ground. It's growing. He ran as fast as he could. Grandpa, Grandpa, come quickly. Grandpa walked over slowly. I knew it. Ben laughed happily. It finally came. Every day after that, the bamboo grew taller. 1 week later, it reached Ben's knees, then his waist. Soon it became taller than him. The neighbors were surprised. How did it grow so fast? Ben smiled. It didn't grow fast. They only saw the part above the ground. They didn't see all the time it spent growing its roots. The bamboo continued growing. It became taller than the garden fence, then taller than the house. Finally, it became one of the tallest plants in the village. People came to admire it. Many children asked Ben, "How did you know such a tall bamboo?" Ben always answered, "I never gave up." One day, a little girl visited the garden. He looked sad. "I want to learn to play the piano," she said, "but I make too many mistakes." Ben smiled. "When I planted this bamboo, I waited for a very long time. It looked like nothing was happening, but the root was growing." Learning is the same. You may not see your progress every day, but every practice makes your roots stronger. The little girl smiled. "I will keep practicing." Years later, Ben became a famous gardener. He taught many children how to grow plants, but more importantly, he taught them how to grow patience. Whenever someone wanted to quit, Ben would take them to the bamboo. He would point to its strong trunk. "This bamboo reminds me that success begins where people cannot see. The strongest roots grow quietly. The people who succeed are often the ones who refuse to stop." The children listened carefully. Some wanted to become doctors. Some dreamed of becoming teachers. Some wanted to be artists. Others wanted to become athletes. Ben always gave them the same advice: dream big, work hard, be patient, and never give up. Many years later, Ben's grandfather became very old. One evening, they sat together under the tall bamboo. Grandpa smiled. "Do you remember the day you wanted to quit?" Ben laughed. "I remember. I almost stopped watering the seed." "And what happened because you didn't stop?" Ben looked up at the giant bamboo reaching toward the sky. "I learned that success is not about growing quickly. It is about growing every day." Grandpa nodded proudly. "Exactly. The bamboo became strong because it first built strong roots. People are the same. When life is difficult, when nobody believes in you, when progress is slow, don't quit. You may simply be growing your roots." Ben never forgot these words. Whenever he faced a difficult problem, he remembered the little bamboo seed. He kept working, he kept learning, he kept believing. And step by step, he achieved many dreams. The moral of the story is that never give up when things seem difficult or when success takes a long time. Just like the bamboo, important growth often happens where no one can see it. Keep learning, keep trying, and believe in yourself. Every small effort today helps build a stronger future tomorrow. For the reflection question, have you ever wanted to give up? What happened? Why do you think Ben kept watering the bamboo seed? What is one dream or goal you want to achieve? Who encourages you when you feel sad or want to quit? What lesson did you learn from this story? Thank you for listening to English Story Time. This podcast is proudly brought to you by the Community English team of UEL Green Summer Campaign 2026. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next episode.